Geez, homies, Soul Tribe, what up, everybody? Long time no see, guys. All right, what are we doing out here? Should we? What should we do? What are we doing? What am I using today? So I was like, I could see you guys waiting there. I was like, I can't leave them just hanging, right? I'll just go in there. I'll just go in there now. Now, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Change that, fix that, do this, do that. 11:35 a.m. my local time. All right, babies. OG, homie. Oh, Darren, man, you know what the problem is, right? Your 5 o'clock dinner time is the problem, okay? Because if you had lunch, you wouldn't be here pestering me right now, homie. My bestie from another testy. You know, better do this, right, or he'll get upset, right? How can the bestie not be a mod, right? Not that he does anything. He just wants the entitlement, doesn't he? You just want the entitlement. I get it, homie. I get it. How is everybody? How are you guys? Banana, LT, Glass Rose, Darren, DR, Ralph. What's been going on, guys? You guys good? Saturday night, right? Saturday night feeling all right? You wouldn't want to be anywhere else? Shut up. Yes, you would. You'd like to be horizontal. I'm sure you'd rather be horizontal, right? I mean, I know I would, right? I had to get up I woke up at 4 a.m. So I had a personal private read with a client who's over in the UK. So, you know, it's early hours of the morning there for them right now. And so obviously, yeah, like when I have to do personal private reads, you know, sometimes we have to get up at random weird hours. So I was up at 4, tried to stay in bed for like another half hour. I was like, oh, you just got to get up, Kerry, right? If you don't get up now, like you're not going to get up. So, yeah, I don't know, early dinner tonight, early bed tonight. If the kids will, the kids can do what they want. Maybe they'll tuck me in tonight, right? Probably get the kids to tuck me into bed. Be like, it's all right. Mama just needs to go to bed, kids, right? Mum just needs some fucking sleep, right? After getting up at bloody 4 a.m, right? But that's, you know, it's what you got to do sometimes. You got to do what you got to do. All right, my beautifuls. What are the rules and regulations, all right? What are the rules and regulations? So, free 1 cards. To you guys, anyone who wants it, members priority over those of you who aren't members. If you are looking for a personal, check the details in the description box, right? And obviously paid reads will take priority over everything, right? You guys know how it goes, but oh man, like my nose keeps running today. Fucking nose keeps running. It's like every time I'm warm, right? When I'm running warm, my nose always fucking runs. You know, like the folding part of your laundry? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I've got a stack. Now I've got stacks to fold, but I'll wait till the kids get back and then they can do their bit and fold and put away their stuff, and you know, I'll do whatever else is left. I'll do the leftover bits. Phone's going off over here. Yeah, I don't know why. I just want to say, motherfucker, the devil is a lie. The devil is a motherfucking lie. What? Just hanging it all out? You're just hanging out? Are you Ralph? He's just hanging out. I'm just hanging out. I'm just Ralph and I'm hanging out. It's funny, you know, like devil is a motherfucking lie, right? Capricorn in the negative aspects here, right? Capricorn in the negative aspects. Oh, shit. Who was the guy in the kitchen a few nights ago, the energy that you saw? We can have a look. What did you describe it as? I didn't quite catch what you wrote last time, Glass Rose. I did like briefly see it, but like I didn't read the full full description of what you wrote about it. Well, it's good to know you wash your clothes first, Ralph. Thanks for letting us know, homie. Just FYI, guys, just in case you wanted to know, Ralph washes the clothes before he hangs them out to dry. Oh, you mean before, okay, after buying them? Man, you should always wash clothes after you've bought them anyway, right? Like, there's, like, all kinds of, like, weird chemicals and shit on them. You should always wash before you wear. Like, whatever it is. I don't care what it is. Like, it should always go in the wash first. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, you just, you know, you buy it, you bring it home, you wash it. What if they freeball? Well, yeah, exactly. What if they freeballed, Ralph? You're right. That's exactly right. You know, you don't want to be Earth in the reverse. You don't want to be impractical here, right? You want to be practical about these things. Somebody absolutely could have freeballed in those, you know? But what if they had, like, the magic stick, right? Like, I'm going to go on a whole, like, tangent here. Stop. Just stop, Ralph. Just stop. Nathan, how are you? Man, what is with this rain, right? What is with the rain? Somebody's crying a river? It's probably denial, right? Probably denial. Oh my God, don't, Carrie, don't. Have I already been streaming for too long? She's getting in that energy. She's getting in that energy. He was waving at you while you were cooking. Okay, well, it's probably not a bad energy. It's probably not a bad one. Let's have a look. Ooh, call on me. This could be an energy that, Glass Rose, that you could call on. Interesting that I pick up this deck and the Seven of Wands is here. So this could be some sort of protective energy that you've got around you. But let's have a little look-see. Maybe he cooks too. Yeah, fuck yeah. Ask him. Hey, homie, you fucking, what you cooking? What you cooking? What's cooking good looking? I mean, you know, usually, I don't think bad energies usually give you like a wave hello, right? Like, hey, I'm here to cause chaos and destruction. Yeah, I didn't feel it was, as soon as you said like that waved at you, I'm like, that, yeah, that's not, doesn't feel like a negative energy there. Okay. So let's have a look. What do we got for Glass Rose? Okay. Eight of Wands, a Magician, Two of Cups. Yeah, so it could be, this could be an energy that's working with you. That's trying to communicate. Notice how as well, like, did you say something about, like, what, I don't know, was there something about colour as well? Like, what was it wearing? Something about, I don't know, did you mention the colour white? For some reason? I don't know. Is that, you said something about that? So it could be a spirit guide. I feel like it's here to help you. Here to work with you. I mean, shit, I don't know, wants to get in the kitchen maybe, like cook you some breakfast. Let it cook you pancakes. Does this thing want to cook you pancakes? White shirt and jeans. Okay. Six of Cups. Yeah, it's a nostalgic kind of energy here. Yeah, it could be watching over you. He was young. Six of Pentacles. Sorry, Six of Cups. Young energy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Not at all. Fried chicken and potato. Damn, man. Everybody get your ass over to Glass of Roses. She's cooking fucking fried chicken and potatoes, right? I could go. I just said I wasn't hungry, right? But now you said that. Now I'm hungry. Now I want some food. He's looking to borrow. He's looking to borrow a cup of sugar. Shit. Actually, guys, what's the weirdest thing? What is the weirdest thing? Here's a question for you guys. What is the weirdest thing a neighbor has come to you and asked you for? When it comes to, like, you know, kitchen stuff. Like, what's the weirdest thing a neighbor has come and asked you for? Your neighbor borrowed butter. Glass Rose is like charging for sugar. She's like, you want some sweet shit, baby? It's going to cost you. She was making cookies. Yeah, I bet she was. I bet she was making some delicious cookies, Ralph. Oh, shit. I think the weirdest thing that I've been asked for by a neighbor would be an onion, right? Like, that's probably the weirdest. An egg and an onion. I've never been asked for a cup of sugar, right? Maybe it looks like I'm not sweet, right? They're probably like, this fucking salty bitch, right? Should probably give us a cup of salt, not a cup of sugar. Oh, God. You can't sleep. Feeling a bit restless, are you, Nathan? Come on now, don't be careful with those kind of comments, LT. You haven't made cookies in a bit, butter cake from scratch. Oh, look at that, right? Man, I don't know, Glass Rose, are you trying to entice? She's trying to entice somebody into her lair with her baked goods, right? With her fried chicken, her potatoes, and her butter cake. She's trying to butter people up in there. She's like just hoping somebody will, walk into the web. I'm joking, girl. I'm joking. Actually, I was like, what have I made recently? I think in the last 2 weeks, I don't think I've made anything recently, but you wanted something sweet? I mean, the best way to do it is to make it from scratch anyway, right? It's got love in it, That's what my kids always say. They're like, the difference between, your pancakes, mum and dad's pancakes. They're like, well, dad's pancakes come out of a bottle, right? And you make them from scratch, but like, there's love in it. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's because I don't get it out of a bottle. That's why, babies, right? There's effort, there's time, there's care that goes into mama's pancakes, You have a curfew, do you? Ralph's got a curfew. Who's telling you off? My rice? Yeah, Darren knows all about my rice, don't you, Darren? Interesting. I mean, I'm getting some like intense, interesting downloads, like just constantly all the time, and trying to like decipher which energy in particular these downloads are relating to. Like it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Somebody was there like this, right? Yeah, lines. This is what I was saying, like lines, right? 2 of Wands. I don't know. Somebody could have invested a little bit of money into they've invested some money into lines this weekend, right? Oh, God. Racking lines and banging nines, that kind of vibe, right? So, I don't know, somebody, long weekend here, right? Long weekend, right? Talking about sugar, right? Yeah, somebody else is getting on the powdered sugar kind of, vibe there. But it's not sugar if you're picking up what I'm putting down, right? It's like, somebody out here making some silly decisions here with, yeah. I don't know if that's, yeah. Yeah, just, it's a secret though, right? Like, we don't want to know that we're wrecking lines and banging nines, right? We don't want anyone to know that. We don't want anyone to know that, like, we have maybe potentially a cocaine habit. Could be trying to hide it, right? Could be trying to hide it from this Queen of Cups energy, right? Whoever this intuitive mother figure could be, right? It's like, oh, we're just trying to hide, our overindulgence over here, secretly. Like, she won't know that, it's a long weekend and we're, like, racking lines out here. Oh, my God, right? Just, we're going to try and lie about those lines, though. Those lines that we're racking this weekend, right? Is that why you work so much all the time, right? To afford the cocaine that you want to have on your little weekends, right? Because ain't nobody fucking sitting under any illusions here, right? Yeah, you know who the fuck you are. You know exactly who the fuck you are. You know who you are, right? You and your bad decisions, right? You and your bad decisions. pointing fucking fingers and shit, right? Ooh. It's just one though. We're just having one line, right? Because everybody stops at one line. we only ever cross the line once. Oh, please just stop with that. Somebody needs to like get real here. You know, somebody really needs to get real here. They need to get real here. But, you know, like, the problem is that, you know, Four of Pentacles in reverse, right? You're a gluttonous fucking pig, right? You are absolutely fucking gluttonous. You're greedy, right? Yeah, you don't care about what's fair, right? You just think that, though, that you can hide some shit. Very cute, very clever. Very, very clever. Clever, right? But it's like, yeah, I don't know. Somebody's seen enough, right? Knows enough, seen enough about a person's behavior, right? It's like, oh shit, busted, right? You're busted. You're busted. I mean, you're busted, right? But on more levels than one. I don't think this one can, overindulgence, but I don't think this one can even afford an 8-ball. And if it can, right, then it's probably because it hasn't fulfilled other obligations, you know, probably hasn't paid its bills, its rent, any of that shit, right? It's probably, you know, it's probably just spending its money on, you know, cocaine instead of, paying bills, right? King of Cups in the reverse. You know, opposite to the Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know who this person could be. Right? I've got no idea. You know? And you don't like what I'm saying? Well, then don't do what you're doing, right? Don't be so obvious. Don't have your energy be so transparent, right? No matter what you try to hide, you know? No matter what you try to hide, I will see it. I will see it. What was free? What did you get for free, girl? Oh, because you're cute. I get it now. I was like, you don't need to explain that. I get it now, right? You're like, I got it free because I'm cute. Yeah. It's not just because you're cute, right? Like, yeah, you're cute, but, you know, there's ulterior motives, of course, right? Of course there's ulterior motives. Oh man, just be careful out there, people, especially on like, you know, holidays and holiday weekends and things like that, right? Like, you got to be careful because anything could go wrong, right? Anything could go wrong. Anything could go wrong. All right, guys, free 1 cards. Members take priority. Ooh, just be careful. Yeah, just be careful, right? Because it could be a bit of a concern here, right? Going to prison could be a bit of a concern. Trust me, I know. I've been there, right? Adjudication. Yeah, uh-oh. Right? Don't fuck around and find out, right? Official person, despair. Just be careful, mate. If you're driving high, right? Message of concern. Be careful. Alright, so I didn't fucking told you. I didn't warn you. Right? You can't say I didn't fucking warn them about, you know, what could potentially go wrong. 9-9. They try and get you to... Oh my God. Ralph. You know, just say no. I just say no. Oh my God, you're funny. Show me more, Spirit. No, please don't. I don't fucking care. Let these people do whatever they let this impractical, right? This person who's, you know, not thinking with their head straight, right? You let them discover what they need to discover. We're good. I don't need to know anymore. Ralph, are you a cheap drunk? Are you an easy target? Man, somebody doesn't want to fucking do any self-reflection here. Of course they don't. You need the office. You need the office tea. Oh, homie. Homie needs the office tea. Homie needs the office tea. Is that we're talking about? Well, I was like, which situation are we talking about? Not the good one, the not so good one? Is that what we're talking about? Do we want to know more about that? Is that what we're talking about? I know that, obviously. Oh, the one that you're, okay, yeah. All right, so you want to know the tea on what's gone down there. Okay. Is there a particular person we're inquiring about? A particular energy? All right, let's have a look. What's going down at the office? Okay, yes, yep. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I'm on the right page here. No, it's all right. Right, yeah. You write what you need to, girl. You write what you need to. I'll see it. You too, Blue. I hope you're enjoying your time as well, because I know you're on the move. You're on the move. Some soy milk drinkers in your office for sure. Yeah, tell them to slow down on the soy, right? Tell them to slow down on the soy. All right, Ralph, let's have a look. What's going on the tea in the office? Let's have a look for Ralph, please. Spirit. Oh, okay, no, okay, right. So hang on, you're saying sorry to him. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, go for it. Okay. Somebody could be about to like lose control, Ralph. Somebody could be about to lose control of there seems to be a lot of misalignment here, very disorganized, lack of teamwork. Okay, that's because somebody here doesn't have King of Swords in the reverse, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like somebody doesn't have oh yeah, that'll come up a lot, Banana. That'll come up a lot. Again, like, so again, it could be energies that I know that are watching my channel that I'm picking up on shit that's going to happen to them, right? Like, it doesn't matter. Spirit will still give warnings to even the people around me or people who are watching me that don't make their presence known, right? Regardless, doesn't matter who they are. There's definitely a message there, though. Yeah, there definitely seems to be a need to take care on the roads. But yeah, Ralph, there seems to be there's a lot of confusion that's being created, okay? And I feel like somebody's misusing their power, or it doesn't know how to use their power, right? They don't know how to use their power. But it's creating a lot of issues in the workplace, okay? There could be a bit of a bad choice or a bad choice somebody's making or gonna make, which could create a bit of a breakdown here with Four of Wands in the reverse. Is there something specific you want to ask? There's a lot of stagnation. It's creating a lot of stagnation. But it's also potentially creating issues with the finances, right? Empress in reverse. Somebody is very, I want to say like somebody could be overwhelmed, right? Overwhelmed with what's going on. And the Two of Pentacles here. Somebody, there seems to be a bit of a struggle here with getting things balanced, right? And it could be as well, like somebody's not... There seems to be something that's hidden here as well, or a secret agenda, a hidden agenda. So just, you know, yeah, just... She's shifty as fuck, right? She's shifty as fuck. 1, 2, 2. Number 5. 5 of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of change here, right? There could be some sort of change here because somebody's not making the changes. a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of worry. So, I mean, you know what you're doing here. There could be some sort of conflict that comes up as well. 5-5 energy. So we've got 2 5s out on the table. 5-5, 55, right? Number 10. So there could be something here that's, you know, coming to a close, right? Coming to an end. Something's going down. Something's going down. Down, profits down, ideas down. There's something going down, right? It's going down. Business could be going down. Might be time for you to go, right? Go, go, go. Like it's time to go. It might be time to go. It's like they're, ooh, tick, tick, boom, right? Ralph, there could be, I just want to say, like, just be mindful of, no, I don't need to tell you, homie, but there just could be something that's about to, like, tick, 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 boom, time's up, right? Like something could be coming up, you know? Yeah, something could be coming up here. And it's gonna put somebody in their feels for sure, right? It's gonna make somebody emotional, but yeah, it's gonna be a disappointing situation here. Yeah. Independence, right? Ooh, independent contract, Ralph. Independent contract, right? So something about that. But yeah, something's about to tick, 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 boom, right? It's about to blow up, about to go off. About to pop off. Right? So, but I feel like, you know, you make your moves as you need to, you know? Let's move tonight. Let's groove tonight. You'll be fine. I know you will. I know you will. Rach, how are you, beautiful? How's Easter Sunday going for you? Did you go to church like a good girl this morning? No. I love you, Rach. I love you. I love you. I just had to fuck around, right? Because that's what me and Rach do. That's what we do. You are welcome, darling. You're welcome. Yeah, you. Oh my god! You know what's so funny is that I could totally see you two doing that. She's your wing woman. I know, but what's the problem is that you're both going for the same thing, man. Like it's competition. You know, she's actually your competition. Thank you, Venus. I can also not be funny. I can be a real cunt sometimes too, can't I, guys? It just depends on like what I'm channeling, right? Because again, like I'm a channel. I pick up on energy, and a lot of the times, like when I'm expressing or when I'm like you know, channeling a message, I'm literally channeling it from the energy of the perspective of like what you guys are going through. So I can get like pretty fired up about your situations, almost like I'm dealing with what you're dealing with, you know? So it can get pretty wild up in here sometimes. But we also know the longer I stream, the more delirious I get, the more delirious I am, the more funny I seem to become. You can vouch for what? What can you vouch for? I don't need you vouching for me. Fuck that shit. What are you vouching for, Darren? What are you vouching for? I love you, Darren. Poor Darren puts up with so much shit from me. But hey, it goes both ways, doesn't it? It does go both ways. Oh, being a C, yeah, being a cunt, yeah, he can vouch for that. I'm pretty sure. I can't say how I replied to your message this morning on my stream. That's probably a little bit, you know, it's first of all, it's politically incorrect. It's slightly derogatory to certain individuals. And I'm just better off not shooting myself in the foot right now. You get what I'm saying? You know, because my job, right, my occupation, I can't say it up on here. But, yeah, I don't know. He messaged me this morning. I can't even remember. It wasn't even that bad. And my reply, of course, was, it was very rude. Expected, though, right? Expected. I just didn't know why you were up so early. Or why you had to be up. I know body clock, right? But like, fuck, man. When my body clock goes off, do you know what I do? I usually hit the snooze. I hit the snooze and I'm like, fuck that shit, right? Like, I'm put up with? What do you mean put up with? You, man, it's a choice. It's a choice, Darren, right? Fuck. No one forces you to visit. No one forcing you to be friends. That's a lie, right? I've actually threatened him and then I've threatened him with some sort of shit in the past, right? Be my friend or else, right? Nah. No, I'm a delight when I want to be, and I'm not when I'm not. You're a glutton for punishment. just when you're feeling down, right? Who's that friend that you can go to really just kick you while you're down? Me, of course, right? But hey, it goes both ways. We both do that to each other, right? It's like, oh, someone's having a bad day. Oh, I'll come comfort you. What up, wanker? You know? What the fuck's up with you? Susan, how are you? What's going to happen? All right, what's going to happen with Robbie? I was just about to say Robbie Williams, right? I don't know, right? I don't know. Let's hope he's not doing some sort of like comeback concert, right? I don't know what's happening with Robbie. Let's have a look. Give these cards a good little shuffle. Good shuffle. Oh, by the way, guys, by the way, right? We just today, just because of the last couple of days of streaming that I've done, finally like clicked over like to finally clicked over, right, and got out of the 5 point blah 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 K subs, right? So we've just hit the 6K subs, which is fucking pretty cool, right? Slow and steady, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Ain't nobody out here fucking, you know, just giving people what they want, right? We're giving people what they need, and if they like that, great. We're not out here buying, you know, buying views, buying likes, buying subs, doing any of that shit. So that's fucking cool. Alright, so I'm pretty fucking happy, right? So I'm like, yeah, pretty good with that, you know? Pretty good with that kind of growth. We don't want too many. We don't want not enough either, right? We like it just, you know, 6 is balance, right? It's a good balance number. So we're liking that, right? Happy with that. But yeah, thank you to all the new subs. You know, even you thirsty ones, right? Even those of you that are here for the wrong reasons, just being thirsty, right? Thank you. Thank you for your thirst, right? Thank you for being thirsty, right? It helps. All right, let's have a look. Glass Rose, what's gonna happen with Robbie? 9 of Wands. I don't know what Robbie's going through, and it's probably none of my business, right? Probably none of my business at all, girl. But it looks like he's going to persevere with something, so stick it out, right? Somebody's going to stick it out. Can I have one more, Spirit? Ooh, okay. There's something that's going to be, someone's going to regret something though, right? So, somebody could, 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Somebody could be close to regret. Somebody could be on the verge of some sort of regret here. Or somebody's going to persevere because they regret something here. Does that give you enough, Glass Rose? Or do you want to ask that in a different way? Because again, there's always a million different ways to ask certain things, where we'll get, again, different kind of answers, right? So I don't know if somebody's, again, like, you know, like pushing through because they regret something. That doesn't seem like a bad energy, okay? 111 on my screen, so it could be going through an awakening. Well, I'd hope not, dear. I hope nobody's just like me in the world. If they are, hey, holler at your sister, because can you come and like help out around here? Could use some fucking help, man. Really could. Oh, okay. Well, could be trying to push through it. Could be trying to push through. I did see before the eight of Swords come out in reverse. So I don't know. It could be freeing. They could be freeing them. He could be freeing himself. All right. But again, everything's a choice, right? We can ask that, you know, and that could be the thoughts right now. Okay. And we could ask that in a week's time, and it could be very different. You know. Seven of Wands coming out as well. You know, a lot of that's, again, like putting in a lot, like, you know. Alex, thank you. Why does, I just want to know why Spirit, why that comes up why does that feeling come up, Spirit? Why is that coming up for? Is there a reason why I should... Give me one sec, guys. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. And this is where I want to say, who sent you? Who sent you? Or who are you really? Right? Who are you really? Who are you really? And what is it that you want? That's all I'm gonna say, right? That's all I'm gonna say. Now, if that doesn't make you feel some type of way, right? Then it's not about you, okay? Because you'd know if it was about you. But it's like either who sent you or why you're trying to hide who you are. That's significant, right? Because again, there's this energy that, and when I know if I feel something, right? Again, like I dig into it, right? I know when there's a feeling that I feel, a certain feeling that I get, right? It's like I just know that I'm meant to, like, you know. Not you, babe. Not you. There's an energy. There's an energy there. There's an energy there that I had the same feeling recently come up in one of my streams, and I always know when to go, like, looking at something, you know, like digging into some shit, and seeing certain stuff or certain things, you know, and then I was just like, yeah. And so then I just got that same kind of, like, feeling, you know, and yeah, 122 on my screen, confirm. Yeah, again, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So again, what are you here for? What are you here for, really? You know, really, what are you here for? Now I'm going to pull on this, right? I'm going to pull on this, right? So, Spirit, let's, why is this energy? What's that energy? What's that energy doing? What is that energy? Who, what, when, where, why, you know? That's the questions we're going to ask. 12:12 on the clock. 12:12. Yeah. What they want, what they want, what they want. What do they want? Approaches correctly, trying to approach correctly. Ooh, got somebody worried, right? Somebody got somebody worried. Why? Why are you worried for? Why are you worried for? 7 of Swords. Somebody's definitely getting worried about me catching their energy out, right? Like, oh shit, the star, she's gonna fucking catch it out. She's gonna feel it. She's gonna feel it, right? I know when something's off with an energy, right? I know when something's off with an energy. What happened? Did somebody break? Did I break your heart? Did I upset you? Did I get on your nerves? What is it? What's the problem here? What's the problem? Somebody upset about, what are you upset about the, you can't, I'm telling you, like, this energy, like the High Priestess, like, you can't hide it, right? You can't hide the energy, okay? I mentioned this to, I don't know if I mentioned it to LT. I think I mentioned something about a particular energy the other day. Didn't I? I did. So what? Show me how this person's coming in the energy, like how they trying to show up. How they're trying to show up. Yeah, like they got it all together. Knight of Swords, right? Like, yeah, I've got it all together. Interesting. Whew, bitch better have my money. Spirit. Shit. What is this? What is that? What, did you miss an opportunity? You're juggling? I didn't let you in? What is it? What's the problem? What's the actual problem? What is the problem here? Oh, okay, I see. I see. Stop. Stop. Stop, Spirit. Shit. Oh my God. Yeah. 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 Sun sees, right? The sun always fucking sees. Always sees what she needs to. Oh, interesting. All right. Anyway, thanks, Spirit, for that info. Moving along. Moving along. Banana knows how the potassium levels. What? Hey, is Banana even still in here? Why are we still giving her shit, poor girl? Why are we still giving her shit? Funny. Oh my God. Wow, King of Swords there with the Seven of Wands, right? Creating the protection. Oh man, lads, I'm just, Venus, man, I'm used to it, right? Like, I'm so used to it. I'm just used to like the shit, the bullshit. Like when you've like had to go through like, all the shit that I'm facing now, right, is like all the shit that I faced my whole life anyway. Like, it makes sense why, some of us go through the things we do. It's because it's like to prep us for like what's up ahead, Like if I'd have known back when I was a child that all of the resistance or competitive energies or all of that shit, right, was to prepare me for like this, I might have felt like, it might have been easier to like kind of swallow as a kid, like, or as a teenager or whatever. But it's like, it makes so much more sense now, right? It's so obvious as to why certain things like have just been like almost like the norm, and it's like no matter kind of what you do, there's always someone or something, or there's just always that same problem kind of showing up. No matter how you show up, right, the problem still kind of continues, right? And again, it's to get me used to not giving a fuck, right? Because you can't be up doing shit like this, right, and like have a thin skin, right, where people are going to have opinions, project their ideas. It's like people don't understand, like when you've got so many clairs, when your gifts are on that much, I can hear the whispers in the background. I can hear it all. People just don't recognize that. I don't stop to recognize every little bit of energy, that I try to maintain, or that I maintain like as much of the focus as I can on the message, right? On like what I'm doing, not on these energies, right? So it's like some people sit there and go, oh, like she can't hear that I'm saying, or she doesn't know that I'm blah, blah, blah. No, I do know. I just don't give a fuck to address it, right? Because it's not a, the devil is not a fucking problem for me, baby, right? I'll fucking dance with you on my terms. You get what I'm saying? I dance with the devil on my terms, not on the terms that other people want, me to play with the energy, right? It's just something I'm used to. Does it get frustrating? Yeah, it does, right? But the World Wide Web, baby, you've got to be able to handle it, right? Deal with the pressure, deal with the projections, the opinions, the whatevers, right? And still get up every day or whenever the fuck you get up and still do it, Quick text before I get into trouble. Please take the time to enjoy friends and family. And yeah, remember to positively manifest your dreams every night. Worked for you. I love that, Rach. Love you, Rach. But yeah, it's I think as well, like when when you're able to like laugh shit off, or like even if it does like irritate you a little bit, like as long as you can push through that, as long as you're able to like push through whatever it is, like that's what they don't want to see you do. They don't want to see you like get back up every time again, right? Because it's like it's defeating for them then. Like after a while it's like it's not you who's embarrassed, it's them who you're embarrassed for. You're like, oh, are you still doing that? Like are you still worried about what I'm doing? Oh, yeah, lots of purging today. Lots of spiritual burps, man. It's so weird because, like, again, Darren. I don't know if Darren, you still here? Darren Dazza. Like, Darren, I don't burp like this any other time, do I? I could be drinking carbonated fucking drinks and I don't burp. Get me up here channeling and doing some shit like this, and straight away I'm like spiritual burps like non-stop. Do Aussies know best though? I don't know, that's a far-fetched. It's a little far-fetched, right? Just take it easy, right? Not always Aussies know best. They don't all know best. They don't. What mate? Don't fucking what mate me. I was asking about my burping. I was asking about my burp. I don't usually. Oh fucking piss, man. Darren, you're in so much fucking trouble, mate. Next time, right? Don't be surprised if there's a little extra spice or something in your dinner. Just for being a wanker. Just for being a wanker, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I just, if you can get past, like, if I could get past my own mother, right? Making me feel insecure as a child, and me holding back on like all the fucking things that I wanted to do like as a kid, right? That all had to do with being in the limelight, being on stage, whether it was singing, acting, like whatever, right? Like if I can get past that kind of shit, like don't think that some fucking trolls on the internet are gonna fuck me up, right? It's not gonna work like that. The only thing that can fuck me up on my path is me, right? Is my thoughts, my emotions, my actions, right? Because that's my power, right? And nobody can take that from me. That's the beautiful thing, right? 12:21, reflections, right? Oh God, don't start singing Mariah Carey now, Carey. What have I been missing? Now, I'm missing a few marbles, right? If that's what you mean, girl. I'm missing a few marbles. But yeah, it's like, that's the thing, right? Like, and this is why, right? One of the first things Spirit ever made me do was Google, right? I was like, you really want me to Google that? And they're like, yeah. Has anyone ever died of embarrassment? No, right? You cannot die of embarrassment. So what's the worst that could happen? You're a human being, right? With flaws. With a dark side and a light side. Oh my goodness, that's all dive embarrassment, right? Like to me, I don't see everything like that, when it comes to like pushing through my own limitations and fears, right? Like I've made a fool of myself plenty of fucking times. Hey, guess what? I'm still alive, right? Still alive. And I'm okay with it because I also know I'm a human being, right? I also know that I'll allow myself to be aware of what needs to change, what needs to shift, what, you get what I'm saying? Like, and again, it's a fucking journey, right? It's a journey, It's a journey. It's not meant to happen overnight, right? Like that, okay? But like over time, you start to clear out certain things, right? You've got more space to then like work on other shit, balance out other shit. It's about this, right? Releasing our fears. Okay, not giving a fuck like what people think, man. I just had this conversation as well. Like I've said it to my son before as well. Like if we're always so afraid, right, of taking a risk, taking a chance, taking that leap of faith, or like stepping out, or doing these things, then are we really living? If we're not living to our fullest potential, are we really living? It's like so many people are so afraid of dying that they don't even really live. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's that. It's about not, don't create or don't manifest the limitations and the blind spheres. Let other people do that shit. It's like, I always say to people, like, don't talk shit about yourself. There's already enough people out there doing that for you. They've already got it covered, right? You don't need to cover any of that. There's other people that have fucking got that. Let them have that. Let them do that, right? You do the good stuff for you. That's all you need, Yeah, I think it seems to be a common thing. It's the having, especially like all of it's common, but you get what I'm saying. Like I know a lot of people that have had that kind of struggle with not feeling like their mum approves of them, or things like that, or like not feeling like you're good enough, never feeling like you're good enough, can't meet their expectations. And I guess that's on our generation as well, to like recognize these things, change the way that we do it, right? So like the next generation don't have to. The next generation might be a little bit too up in their ego about, I can fucking do anything, I'm that good, right? Like every kid thinks they can be massive on as a YouTube creator, right? Like they've all got this idea, this MTV idea of life, right? I can do that. That looks easy, But yeah, it's up to us then to change the way that like we instill confidence in our youth, right? By allowing them to make choices for themselves, express themselves for who they are, not try and shape them or make them live out our dreams, right? That's their dreams, you know what I mean? Like that's where we've got to break or learn to break those cycles. When we see them, when we notice them, like that's what we're here to do. We're going to break the last two generations, the last two cycles of the way things are done for the ones to come, right? So that things can be different. So, instead of having to spend, fucking years in therapy or years working through your shit, just to feel like it's okay to step out and be seen, or to, follow your dreams. Like it should start from when you're young, right? Like that shit should be nurtured in us when we're young, right? Not as adults, us having to fucking work it out and, get out of the patterns that have been there for like, 40 odd years. Banana's making terracotta pie. What if she's making banana pie? What if she's making banana caramel pie? No, okay, no, let's not go there. Let's stop with the pie talk and the bananas and all of it. She can do what she wants. She can leave if she needs to. God, poor girl, right? She never should have said anything, right? She never should have asked that question, right? Like, no one's going to let that go, are you? You're not going to let it go. Oh, shit. Man, who the fuck's heartbroken again now? What's with all these fucking heartbreaking energies? Heartbroken. Broken over what, man? Broken over what? Oh, diddums. Oh, diddums. What the fuck is your problem? Oh my god. I swear, just sometimes our existence is enough to fucking... You're heartbroken? Shut up. No, you're not. He lies. He's full of lies. Right? Could you be more dramatic, Leo? No. But saying that, right, what was so funny, right? King of Wands is coming out. Way heartbreaking King of Wands, right? Oh no, something's not moving forward, right? Somebody doesn't want to take my love offer. It's because you're not a real King of Wands in the upright, whoever the fuck you are, right? Jesus Christ. I can't handle these people. I can't. Some Tony Braxton fucking coming out. Look out. Look out. Oh my god. I just can't, right? I cannot. I'm trapped in my lack mentality. Good, stay there. Stay there, motherfucker. Stay trapped in your lack mentality. Ain't no fucking... That's not my problem. Not my problem. Not my problem. Not my people. Not my problem. Oh my god. You're heartbroken. Over what? The fact that you don't get to catch enough live streams? You don't. You. Where are you all the time, right? What are you up to that you're never here? None of my business, homie. It's none of my business, honestly. It's just for a while there, right? Real Incarnate was like almost like a mystery member for a really long time. I was just like, who the fuck is this person, right? They never at members' live streams, never see this person say anything, comment anything, ask any fuck. I'm like, who the fuck is this mystery person, right? That was funny. It was funny. You created some mystery, right? Some mystery. The mysterious man, right? Who just never comes into the into the streams. Oh god. I don't know, Glass, right? Maybe we could maybe need our head check, babe, right? If we like this, if we like this a lot, right? We might need to get our head. No, I'm just joking. I love you guys. You know that. You guys know I fucking love yous. If I didn't, would I fucking be here? Probably not. I'd probably be napping right now. You guys know how like big cats like naps too, right? We do. I mean, there's no sunshine out here. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, right? That's why. It's because I've left, right? I left, and now the sun's not shining. See, I've brought it inside with me. Yeah, we are. We are. Just no one's asking shit from me today, right? That's all right. It's about fucking time, that. It's about fucking time no one asked me for shit. Nah, we are. We're doing we're doing one cards. We're doing one cards. Put Nathan in the naughty corner. Nathan in the naughty corner. Yes, please shop with us again next time. We hope you enjoyed your shopping experience, right? We hope you made your shopping experience a pleasant one. You've been in the corner more times than you know. I bet, Nathan. I bet. I don't know. I feel like was that your discipline as a child? Did you get sent to the naughty corner a lot? It's okay. We've all been there. I probably need to put myself in there, from time to time, still. Well, I mean, you could be in Aries that's being spied on, right? I mean, I know I've definitely got some Aries fucking energies that like to spy on me, whether that's their sun or Venus sign, right? I know that. Oh, look at you, homie. Thank you. All right, let's have a look, Richard. Let's have a look. What is with all these? What is with all that energy, right? Like, there's just something I keep noticing. From time to time, right? I just get guided to like click on a profile, right, and see how long a channel's been around and stuff. Why does the number 2 seem to keep coming up over and over and over? All right. Anyway, humour them. Oh, I can't take one more sleepless night without you. What the fuck? I can't take one more sleepless night without you. I don't know who that's for, right? But I can't take one more sleepless night without you. Somebody can't take another sleepless night without you. Right? I don't know. Richard, that could be for you. It could be for you. All right. Tower. Scorpio. Mars. This could be a Scorpio. It could also be another Aries, right? An Aries or a Scorpio. Someone with Aries or Scorpio placements. Yeah, Scorpio coming out again. It's going to be a Scorpio South node. Don't necessarily have to be. Somebody at a distance? Somebody at a distance, or somebody that you distance yourself from? Home, family, past, Saturn. Commitment. Somebody that you're committed to. Interesting. Nathan, a rebel? Now, I was checking their shopping experience. Did you have a good did you have a good shopping experience? Oh my god. Shop smart. Shop smart and save. You actually just ended a karmic relationship recently and you feel better than ever. Good, you should. Of course you'd feel better, right? You don't have some bullshit fucking that's dragging you down or like, you know, fucking with your energy. I bet you real that like now that you've detached from a situation like that, you know, things that you've been trying to manifest or like work on and shit like that, like you'll start to see increases, right? You'll start to see like things getting better, right? It's usually what happens. You know, it's a good indicator as well. Like spirit will show us in those kind of ways, not just us feeling better, but like you physically see it in your physical world, right? That things are getting better. You know, you'll on the physical level, you'll see things changing that maybe you were trying to work for that just like weren't coming in. You know, like you just kept working and working and working at it, but like wasn't taking root, you know, wasn't actually bringing anything in or like bringing any fruit in. Like now you probably start to see that shift happen, right? You keep seeing giant centipedes crawling across your floor. No, we're not touching that conversation. We're not touching. Okay. Is it raining where you're at or is it about to rain? I don't know why I'm asking that. Is that some sort of significance? You're out in the woods at your camp. Fair enough. Nice. Who's the security guard? Oh, who's the security guard? It's been raining on and off. Yeah, it's been like that here today too. I didn't actually expect it to be rain because it's still like warm outside, but there was definitely rain. Definitely rain. I mean, like, what's interesting, right? Like, I don't even know. Is that person even still in here, right? Like, come in, ask a question, fucking bounce on out, man. Did you, like, you know, did you get your answer? Did you get the answer that you were looking for? Interesting. Yeah. Oof. Along with soy milk, which I've already tasted today, which was not in my cup, I'm smelling fire. No, you didn't really get your answer. Well, do you know people's birth charts? Do you know people's birth charts? Yeah, like I said, it's either another Aries energy or somebody with Scorpio in their chart, which will probably be in their sun, moon, or their rising or Venus placement. I'd say it was somebody connected to your past. It was either somebody you shared a home with, family with. How many people do you know? How many people do you think could be watching you? You got two baby mama. Well, you should learn to. My mother's like, you should learn to keep your mouth shut, Kerry. Hell no, Ma. Hell no, just because you wouldn't have said it. Maybe you should learn to use protection. Yeah, I did just say that. I did. Yeah, she said it. Yeah, I said it. Right? Two. And do you have drama with both of them? I mean, fuck, man. Like, just having, you know, trouble with one co-parenting situation would be enough for most of us, right? But like, do you have drama with both? Because that would be totally unfortunate. What? Hey. Nathan, you're an Aquarius. Of course you're a rebel. Of course you're a rebel. Both born in 2015. Well, look, Richard, no judgment, bro. That could be part of the problem, though, right? If you've got different baby mamas that all happen in the same year, or is this like, you know, to the same one? Or are you been having same year births of like two different women? Because I don't know, that's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. If that's the case, I'm going to say, I'm sorry to say, but like you signed, sealed and delivered yourself like a headache, you know, a situation. Do we not know, do we not know what we're doing out here as adults? We don't, do we? Yes, God. Okay. Okay. Very, wow. Wow. No judgment. I'm just like, wow, that's just, that's a lot of hectic shit that, that's a lot of hectic shit. That's a lot. It's a lot to, again, are you making, hey, this is the question now, Richard. Are you making better choices now? Are we making better choices moving forward? We'd hope so. We'd hope so. Good. Well, at least you make better choices. But yeah, I think the shit part in like a situation like yours, Richard, is like not being able to control the other people, right? Like not being able to, decide how they want to move. I think that's often like the real hard part. Like when one energy in a set of circumstances changes, and like the other doesn't, right? Like because things could be nice, sorted, civil, right? But it's like you can't control what's what the other side does, right? So in your case, I think the best thing or the only thing that you can really do in your situation is acceptance, right? It is what it is until you can change it, right? Unless you have some sort of ability to change it, and then I don't look like I read anything, right? You look like a keyboard you look like you can type some shit. You look like a typist. Are you a secretary? Do you work with typewriters? You look like you do. You look like, I didn't know there was a certain look, right, that certain occupations might have, right? Fuck. Did I dress the part today, guys? Right? Do I look the part? Fuck. Oh my god. See, who let me continue to live stream today? Whoever it is, it's your fault, right? This is your fault this is happening. And yeah, and that's hard because like, yeah, it's again, like you don't know what's being said. You have no idea, but all you can do is like trust that, that spirit want this to be the way that it is, or like it is the way that it is. It's also, oh, yeah. It's also, I know you'd like to have communication, you'd like to have contact. You would, without having to deal with the drama. But it's, we also have to trust that whatever, path is there for our children, these children, that's their path too, right? That's what they're meant to be. That's how they're meant to experience this lifetime, And I know that's fucking hard because like as a parent who wants to be involved when you care, yeah, it is. It's shit, right? It's fucking shit. I look like I know people's futures. No, I know what people are maybe thinking, feeling, right? But, again, free will, right? Free will. We can predict some shit. Doesn't mean it's going to actually happen because at any given time, right, somebody could choose to go down a wrong path, right? Look like I know people's futures. I might know the winning lotto numbers. No, I'm just joking. I don't. I don't. I know how to chat a lot of shit. I definitely know how to do that. Your daughter's with the witch. Okay. Ooh, saying your name in vain, right? Saying your name in vain. Saying your name in vain, right? So I don't know, somebody's speaking. Yeah, I was about to say that, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's speaking negativity over your life, right? Somebody's speaking negativity over your life. Don't surprise me. Don't surprise me. tied up in the game? Who was tied up in the game? Somebody was tied up in the game. Somebody was tied up in the game. Not anymore, but somebody was tied up in the game. Who was tied up in the game? As in, like, street game, like the hustle. At some point. Well, don't say never, right? If you start saying never, then that's what you're going to manifest, right? That's what you're going to speak out. If that's what you speak out into existence, right? That's what you'll probably end up experiencing. Don't speak that out into existence. Right? Call it in. Call that in. But you might want to deal with some of the suppressed emotions that these past situations have made you feel before you do so. But never say never. Never say never. Like, so the second you start saying, oh, it's never going to happen, or I'm never going to, never to have it happen again, well, that's what you're speaking out. You're going to manifest that. Yeah, everybody finds the light, right? Everybody finds the light. Everybody finds the fucking light. Somebody should have done better. Somebody should have done better. Who should have done better? Somebody should have done better. No one else around. Something about no one else around. Interesting. Lots of interesting downloads today. It's better with the lights on? Okay. No, it depends. I don't know. Unless you can see in the dark, right? Some of us can see in the dark. Man, like, do you ever do that, right? Like, just, I know my eyes adjust to the dark in my house, right? So well. I don't even turn a single fucking light on if it's in the middle of the night, right? I'm just using my third eye to navigate the house, right? So you don't always need the lights on. You know, sometimes you just need to, like, see through your third eye, right? That shines a whole different light on situations. Somebody's waiting to get some more. More what? What are you waiting to get more of? Somebody's waiting to get some more. Magician. 3 of Cups. Somebody's waiting to get some more. What do you want? I want more. Somebody wants more. Somebody wants more. They want more. Can I have some more, please? 8 of Pentacles, right? Can I have some more, please? I don't know. Somebody wants more work, more money, more something. More magical moments, more manifestations, more madness. I don't know. What you want? You want more? You want more? With the lights off, she could be anybody. Wow. 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 Elsie. No, you just didn't say that. Did you really? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. You know, yeah. Paper bag works the exact same way, guys. It works the fucking same. You guys are wild today, right? Isn't that past your bedtime, guys? Isn't it, you know, is it time? I'm putting you guys to bed, right? I'm going to tuck everybody in, make sure you guys are all safe and secure and tucked into your blankets, right? And you guys can wait for the Easter Bunny to come. Deliver you some eggs, right? Deliver you some whatever, chocolate eggs, chicken eggs, whatever fucking eggs you need, right? Deliver you some sort of fertility. What did you take back, Ralph? What'd you take your shit back for, homie, huh? He's like, oh, fuck it, I'll take it back. Right? He's like, I love you, but nah, fuck it, I'll take it back. What doesn't feel the same? No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You guys are fucking cooked. You guys are cooked. I don't want to know. Yeah, he's all gassed up now. Look at him. Right? King Ralph, right? Look out for King Ralph. King Ralph's all gassed up. Just, you know, settle down. Settle down. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. Right, I'm gonna go start prepping my lamb roast. Okay, I'm not gonna tell anybody how I do it either. It's my secret. Okay, but you know, let's just say like Greeks tend to have a way with lamb. You know, we just have a way with lamb and cooking lamb. We know what we're doing when it comes to a good lamb roast. So I'm gonna go prep that and get that going in the oven so that I can have an early dinner and go to bed, because again, been up since way too early on that personal read, but I did love it. It was good. It was good to connect with you know, someone who's been on the channel for a long time. But I fucking love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening, or what's left of it. All right. You know, make sure you keep the lights on, right? In case the Easter Bunny can't fucking find where to put those chocolate eggs. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for joining me, for the laughs, the chats, and I will be off tomorrow, which will be Sunday for you guys, Monday for me. Kids have got a public holiday, so I just, you know, I know my son's going to want to spend some quality time with mama, so I'm going to do that, and I'll be back on my Tuesday, which is Monday for you guys. So, you know, don't miss me too much. If you have to, go back and watch replays, right? No, I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. Fill your time with better things. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for a pretty fucking awesome day today, right? I think we had a good day, right? We had a good day. And I will see you guys when I'm back on Tuesday, all right? Until then, love you guys. Take care. Mwah. Bye.